What up, YouTube fam? It's your girl Glam Cam, and I had to come back with another show. We ain't on part two of the Baxters yet. We is not on there. Okay, we gonna come. We gonna be having that coming up soon. Okay. So before we get into this one, can I have you guys click like for me? If you can subscribe, if you haven't, I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into this. Y'all, I have to discuss Addie. This is about Addie today. Oh, the Addie, the infamous Addie. If you guys all keep up with the Baxter, you will know who Addie is, honey. Now, Addie is this individual, just like everyone else that watched the lives. She ended up becoming a subscriber, of course, paying the extra fee to be a subscriber. So she had all the ins and outs of the Baxters. She also sent a lot of money, and ain't nothing wrong with supporting people. That's totally fine. But with Addie, she sends money all throughout the day, honey. She was sending cha-ching, cha-ching, and anybody watch Ebonie's lives, Addie was always coming through with the big pay. Yes, the big bang all throughout the day. Her, Gilbert, it was a few of them. I forgot the Angela Carrington lady, whoever that is. I think we seen her before on the live. Okay, so this Addie. Now, what tripped me out about Addie is that she started actually really confiding in Ebony. She like really like it's like, hey, I gotta be in your life. I really have to be in your life. I want to see you guys. I want to meet you guys. I want to be near you guys. She was the wholesaler for Ebony's brand as well, or still is. So she was very, when I say hands on, not missing a beat. Also, it's like, to me, she wanted Ebony whole life. To me, she wanted Ebony whole freaking life. So it's like, as Ebony, the more Ebony shared of her life, and the more she shared of wanting to be reconnecting with her daughter, and anticipating of being a grandmother, hands-on grandmother. She was always discussing how the daughter was about to move to Georgia and how the family will feel complete. And we was all cheering it on, of course, because we wanted that for her. We wanted her to reunite with her family. We wanted that. Oh, but we also had Addie in the background wanting to be, she wants to be a daughter too. All of a sudden, when Ebony wants to get close to her daughter, everybody came out the woodworks, nieces and all of that. They wanted to be, it seemed like they was competing for the spot. I'm sorry to say. I hate to say it like that. I'm sorry to say. But Addie, you got to watch people like that. She was the number one. Oh, honey, she watched everything. Addie ain't missed a beat, to the point she was like, oh, your daughter finna move down there? We're moving down there too. I done spent so much money with you. I done gave you hundreds of dollars throughout the day, and we don't have nothing much really left. We're coming to. So I ain't gonna say she didn't have nothing really left. But y'all all know when Addie came moved down there, she couldn't even get her kids beds and stuff. Ebony had to go buy that with the money that Addie spent. That's basically Addie's money. Shoot, that's how I look at it. Cause she had to go buy the people some beds and furniture and everything. And I'm like, Addie, come on now. And then the husband was working for Ebony and everything like that. Like, what the heck? But anyway, I know that her, Addie and Ashley, which is Ebony's daughter, they were moving down to Georgia at the same time. Not in the same area so quite so much, but still they both down in Georgia from different places. So it's like, Addie, I'm thinking you, where's the maturity at? This is a woman that needs to reconnect back with her daughter. Why is you interfering? Why is you so much in the mix? But I forgot at that time, Ebony, when she had that fallout with that other lady, she needed all that shine back around, and plus it give good viewers. But that's fine. It's entertaining. But gotta watch the people like Addie, like I said, also with Addie. So she moved down there the same time as Ashley. Next thing you know, oh, she switched up her whole look. The first time she came down there to visit, she was looking like Easy E. Okay? I'm sorry to say. Jerry Curl juice everywhere, looking like Easy E. Oh, honey, they fixed her up when she came to, or maybe she fixed herself up trying to be like Ebony or whatever. Or maybe Ebony gave her some clothes. We don't know. But next thing you know, she had on her heels and she's like, I'm the diva girl, and she's always at Ebony's house, and she's over there. She's sending coffee in the morning, by DoorDash. I'm sure that was about $50. I'm like, it's just like, okay, so you want their whole life. So the whole time thinking that maybe she was sitting back, like envious of Ebony reconnecting with the daughter. Like, oh my goodness, because it is parts and bits and pieces, if you'll see, of the live that Addie's feeling so comfortable that she feel like she don't have to engage anymore, or I don't have to hee hee ha ha no more, type of stuff like that. Um, so I even noticed that, she people like that, I mean, even if the daughter want to do something nice for her mother, people like Addie, they're going to try to override it. Like, oh, I can do it better. Okay, she did that, but watch what I'm finna do because I'm your friend. Watch what I do. I know it's a lady named Tiffany that's a friend too, but I don't know too much about her, so I can't speak on her quite yet. But I know at that Addie, oh boy. So Ashley's having an issue now that the candles she left down there, um, her mother, which is Ebony, got the candles and then basically gave them to Addie, and Addie's selling the girls' candles. And Ashley's like, that's disrespectful. I didn't even make a dime from it. I didn't tell y'all to go get those candles. What if they're not even legitimate, made properly, and not safe for to be sold? My name is behind that. Why is you grabbing my products and trying to sell them? And Addie is trying to justify it. No, I have bought some products from you. I'm heartbroken. I'm trying to find what she said because I wanted the exact of what she said. So just a second, guys. And this could be allegedly. So supposedly, allegedly, Addie said, I'm unsure of why my name is being slandered. Back in January, I purchased candles as a sign of support for a young entrepreneur who I was proud of. Recently, I've decided to liquidate all of my products that I purchased for retail and wholesale, as I no longer had use for these items. My name is being slandered for something I purchased. If that is what I deserve for supporting an upcoming young entrepreneur, I am heartbroken. Below is the proof of my purchase. I genuinely ask that my name be slandered no more. Okay, Addie, you could cut the crap. Girlfriend, you could cut the crap. You know what you was doing. You was helping Ebony be malicious. That's what you're doing. You rubbing it in that girl's face, that young lady's face, your overgrown ass. See, she pissed me off, this Addie lady, because I knew she was trouble when she first came around anyway. She didn't look, all she wanted is Ebony's soul. She don't look great to have around. She shouldn't be. Ebony keeps saying she's not opening her doors up to these people, but therefore you is, because she could be the one that's bringing all that negative energy for all we know. Because I think at a time that girl Ashley moved down there, that was a time that her mother need for bonding and healing. I wish that lady didn't have all them distractions around. I'm just saying, because Addie, she's taking this too far, and I can imagine as the daughter, how would you feel? You back up north, your marriage was just broken, and all of this type of stuff. She repairing that. She has a lot on her shoulders with her mother, to see something she worked hard on, and we know she makes the vessels and the candle wax and all of that to go into the scent. Something she works hard on, to see this overgrown, easy E looking ass woman selling your candles. See, see, I'm gonna go off for Ash. I'm gonna say the things she can't say or on her internet. But that just pissed me off, guys. And I just wanted to make this video about it because I don't care for Addie, and I never did. Her whole, the energy she gives. Because you ain't got to smother that family that much like that, honey. I didn't even really know you had a husband and son at first. Okay? To be honest and truthful, but if that's supposed to be your friend and she got her daughter, her and her daughter going through some trials, and the daughter left behind some candles. Maybe she couldn't take them all with her, so she probably wasn't trying to be funny. I would have refused it. I would have refused, like, no, friend, I ain't gonna do that to Ash. I'm gonna stay out of it, friend. I'm gonna stick with the stuff you making us, until I consented from Ashley that I can sell her products. Duh. You don't sit there and lie to that girl and say that's something you previously bought in January, when she put you on front. Ashley already put her on front and said no, because those are the candles I made for my the little support group that she had. I forgot what she called it, and she said the other candles was just made for customers, the other customers that wasn't a part of that special group. you know. So, so I'm gonna wrap it up from here. I would have opened the comment section once again. Like I said, if you could click like for me, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And we will try to get to Baxter's part two. I didn't want to carry this one on too much because Addie had me heated. All of this is going on right now. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. I don't like it too much. But thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, peace.